Have you started to think about New Year resolution, or probably looking at your vision board that you created for 2020 and thinking what I have done so far, what I have achieved so far, what are the results so far? You still have a few more weeks to go, but in the same time, it's absolutely the perfect momentum for you to start thinking, how do you take this to the next year? That's why I would like to invite you to start thinking how you are going to create your vision board and make sure that all the objectives, goals, missions, purpose, all kind of New Year resolution that you want to think for 2021, you start thinking about it right now. The very first thing that I usually do when it's the end of the year, I start analyzing where I am, what have I achieved, how have I been able to go through all the promises that I did at the beginning of the year, all the checklists that in fact it keeps changing over and over again, because I personally prefer put all the goals from the very beginning, all the New Year resolutions, all the achievements that I want for that particular year. And then every day, every week, I revise it. I go through it. I make sure that I'm connected with it. I am mentally, emotionally, spiritually connected with every single promise that I did for achieving that. Another way for you to make it easier and more achievable is take a big piece of paper, or like there are also ready-made vision boards that you can buy, and go out there and find magazines or newspapers or any thing that inspires you. You can go online and just search everything that stimulates your brain to be activated into that peak state of mind that makes you feel so excited about it. So I personally prefer to connect my vision with amazing things that make me happy. For example, what is the lifestyle that I want to live? What is the business that I want to build? What is the holiday that I want to have? What is the career that I want to develop? What are the relationships that I want to grow this year? Step by step, what exactly you want to achieve? Probably you may want to start, let's say, with your relationships. What you want to achieve in these relationships. Specifically, write down everything, how you see yourself in these relationships, and how you imagine yourself as you grow and make this special connection with people that mean a lot into your life. Any kind of things, and make it like a story, specifically how you want it to be, with all kind of details. Then another part of your resolution can be, I want to grow in my career, and then you write it down exactly how you want your career to be developed. If you are running your business, also specifically be clear, not only how you want to grow your business, but how much money you want to make each month, how much you want to grow, how much you want to give, how much you want to save. So be really specific with details. And another thing can be your health. Of course, health should be your priority, especially what we have been going through the pandemic times. It's absolute priority. So what do you want to change into your health routine? Everything. Write down everything in terms of how your diet is going to change, how your food is going to change, how much you're going to exercise, how you're going to give your body that space that you need in order for you to save that balance. Because imagine if you are working all day long from home and sitting in front of the computer, you have to make sure that you are giving your body that space that is needed for that energy that we need to activate all the time inside us. So make sure you write everything down, because if you don't write everything down and you don't remind yourself every single day, you may end up forgetting everything. And now, apart from writing it down and reminding yourself every single day, it's very important that also you make some images around, like visualization is very important. Now visualize, put things all over, especially these things that you want to change. For example, you want to buy a Ferrari, just put into your vision board a big Ferrari picture and look at that Ferrari every single day. You want to move into holiday home, just go and find that beautiful picture and put it somewhere else, or in that big vision board that you have in front of your eyes. For me, for example, the very first thing that I do in the morning, I don't get out of the bedroom without dedicating myself the hour power. What is the power hour, the hour full of power? First of all, I am very, very disciplined with my 20 minutes meditation. I don't do anything without taking that 20 minutes to connect with my inner self, with my higher self. And I always make sure that my phone is away from the sleeping zone. I don't want any distraction. And then the next 20 minutes are reading, whatever. It can be reading a book, reading an article, reading a course, something that it inspires you, motivates you. Readers are leaders. All people who have achieved things today in a certain industry, they know that they are reading regularly, consistently, especially something that inspires and motivates them in that industry. And then the other 20 minutes is exercise. Now, some people may love yoga, some people go to the gym. I personally have discovered something amazing recently. I love dancing. I'm not that much yoga person, or I'm not that disciplined to go in the gym, but every single day in the morning, I put the music on and I start moving the body. So that power hour is everything. And you know what happens? The very first thing, I open the curtains in the big window and I see my vision board. In the vision board, you see everything that you have put down. And then not only that, but also as you have written all your goals and all the objectives that you have for 2021, and you go every single day, you see, okay, tick, tick, tick. Ideally, it's important that you don't want to write only the yearly goal. You also write the daily goal, the weekly goal, the monthly goals. If you write and say, oh, but I don't have time to do that. If you write it down, it's going to save you time, because your subconscious mind is going to pick it up and is going to love it. Once it is inside, it's going to make your job and your journey much easier. So these are a few things that I wanted to share with you, so you probably get some inspiration to start taking some actions and taking some control in your future life. Because you may blame other people for the present, but for the future, you're not going to blame anybody. You're going to blame yourself. What is the vision board you called for yourself? That is going to be your future.